The world of K-pop never sleeps, and once again, the spotlight has landed squarely on one of its brightest stars, Park Jimin of BTS. When Jimin appears, the world seems to pause, the internet buzzes, and ARMY everywhere brace themselves for the next wave of awe, adoration, and utter disbelief. But this time, it's not a stage performance, a music video, or a red carpet event that set the fandom ablaze. It's something far simpler, yet somehow even more powerful. Jimin showed up with a new look, and it's melting the internet. In a series of casual photos and clips that surfaced online, Jimin was seen sporting a relaxed, effortlessly chic outfit. A purple striped turtleneck, slightly tousled brown hair, and a pair of subtle glasses that instantly added an air of softness and sophistication. The look was simple, yet, in true Jimin fashion, it radiated charisma that words could hardly capture. Fans around the world couldn't stop replaying the clips, zooming in on his expressions, and flooding social media with reactions that ranged from disbelief to adoration. "How can he look this good just sitting there?" one fan tweeted, echoing the sentiment of millions. Another simply wrote, "Jimin in glasses." That's it. That's the tweet. And indeed, that was enough to send ARMY into a frenzy. What is it about Jimin's presence that captivates so completely? Perhaps it's the combination of grace and mystery, that rare balance of boyish charm and quiet confidence that he embodies effortlessly. In these new photos, there's no flashy outfit, no elaborate set, just Jimin, looking natural and stunning. His new look doesn't scream for attention. Instead, it invites it gently, and once you look, it's impossible to look away. For years, Jimin has been known for his chameleon-like ability to transform. Whether it's his stage persona drenched in intensity and passion or his offstage demeanor filled with warmth and sincerity, Jimin has always had that rare magic of adapting without losing his essence. And this time, his new look feels like a subtle evolution, an unspoken statement of growth and maturity. The video clip, believed to have been taken at a cozy restaurant, shows Jimin chatting and smiling in his seat. His relaxed energy, combined with that now iconic purple top and his soft hairstyle, created a visual that fans are calling art in motion. The color purple, long associated with BTS and the phrase, "I purple you," coined by V, added another emotional layer to the moment. Fans couldn't help but feel a wave of nostalgia and affection, as if Jimin's look itself was a love letter to the fandom. Social media timelines were instantly flooded with hashtags. Hashtag Jimin new look, hashtag Park Jimin, and hashtag Jimin in glasses trended worldwide within hours. On X, formerly Twitter, one fan page wrote, "He doesn't need makeup, he doesn't need lights. Jimin is the light." Others commented on how natural he seemed, with one post reading, "There's something so comforting about seeing Jimin just being Jimin." It's not the first time Jimin has gone viral for his visuals, but something about this particular appearance hit differently. Perhaps it's because fans haven't seen much of him lately, and this glimpse felt like a quiet reintroduction, a reminder that even in simplicity, he reigns supreme. For ARMY, every new appearance of Jimin feels like an event, a moment worth celebrating. He's more than a singer, he's an emotional experience. His ability to connect, through a glance, a smile, or even a casual moment captured in low lighting, is what sets him apart. This time, that connection was amplified by how real he looked. No stage lights, no filters, just Jimin. And somehow, that was more powerful than any performance. The purple striped turtleneck he wore also caught everyone's eye. Fans began analyzing it, wondering if it carried any hidden meaning. Some speculated it was a nod to BTS's signature color, a gentle reminder of his bond with the group and their fans. Others pointed out that Jimin has often chosen purple tones in key moments, almost as if he's sending a silent message. "I'm still here, and I still purple you." Fashion critics also took notice. Several online forums praised his understated yet striking outfit, describing it as the perfect balance between casual elegance and soft masculinity. His glasses added an intellectual charm that contrasted beautifully with his youthful face. It was a look that felt both vintage and modern, a reflection of Jimin's dual nature. Timeless yet evolving. In interviews over the years, Jimin has often shared how much he values authenticity. He once mentioned that he wants to show fans the real Jimin, not just the polished idol on stage. Perhaps that's why this moment resonated so deeply. It felt authentic. It wasn't a photo shoot. It wasn't choreographed. It was Jimin, being himself, and fans noticed. Comments poured in across platforms. His aura has changed. He looks calmer, more mature. This Jimin feels like a new chapter. I don't know how, but he keeps getting more beautiful every year. As ARMY continued to share their reactions, many reflected on how Jimin's visual evolution mirrors his personal and artistic growth. From the energetic dancer with sharp blonde hair during the Dope era to the ethereal presence in Serendipity, and now this serene, grounded version of himself. It's clear that Jimin has mastered the art of transformation without ever losing his core identity. There's a certain calmness in his eyes in these new photos, a kind of quiet assurance that speaks volumes. Perhaps it's the peace that comes from knowing oneself, from growing, learning, and evolving beyond the spotlight. Fans have often said that Jimin's energy feels healing, and this time, his new look carried that same energy. One particularly touching fan comment summed it up perfectly. He doesn't just change his look, he changes the atmosphere. Indeed, that's the essence of Jimin's power. It's not about what he wears or how he styles his hair, it's about the feeling he evokes. His presence transforms ordinary moments into something extraordinary. Even as Jimin continues his journey both as a solo artist and a member of BTS, moments like this remind fans why they fell in love with him in the first place. It's not just his voice, or his dance, or even his visuals, it's his sincerity. His ability to make the world stop, just by existing, is something that very few can achieve. Within days, edits and fan art inspired by his new look began circulating online. Artists recreated his expression, his striped turtleneck, and his soft smile in various art styles, from watercolor paintings to digital fan edits. The community came alive, united by one thing: Jimin's quiet magic. On TikTok, short clips of him adjusting his glasses or smiling subtly racked up millions of views. Fans added captions like, "How can someone look this perfect? And he's the definition of soft boy aesthetic." Some even joked, "Jimin, are you auditioning for a romantic K-drama? Because you just won the lead role." And in true Jimin fashion, he seemed blissfully unaware of the storm he had created. That's another reason fans adore him: his humility. Despite being one of the most recognizable faces in the world, Jimin remains down to earth, always expressing gratitude toward his fans and crediting them for his success. Behind the glamour, Jimin's journey has always been marked by hard work, self-reflection, and quiet determination. He's never been afraid to show vulnerability, something rare in the entertainment world. That openness has made his fans feel connected to him on a deeply personal level. When Jimin appears with a new look, it's not just about the hairstyle or outfit. It's about seeing a reflection of his ongoing story. This particular moment feels like a calm chapter, one where Jimin is embracing simplicity, confidence, and peace. It's fascinating how one look can tell such a story. The gentle fall of his hair, the choice of soft colors, the understated yet expressive eyes, all of it paints a picture of someone who has matured beautifully, both as an artist and as a person. Some fans even noted that his new look reminded them of the early BTS days, back when he often wore turtlenecks and natural tones. But now, the energy feels different, more grounded, more serene. It's as if Jimin has come full circle, returning to his roots, but with the wisdom and grace of everything he's experienced along the way. In fan discussions, many expressed how comforting it felt to see Jimin like this again. "He looks happy," one fan wrote. And that's all that matters. Happiness has always been at the center of what ARMY wants for Jimin. Over the years, they've watched him push himself relentlessly, striving for perfection in every performance, every song, every detail. Seeing him relaxed and glowing with quiet confidence feels like a reward not just for him, but for everyone who has supported him since day one. As the news of his new look continues to circulate, even non-fans have started to take notice. Some who stumbled upon the photos commented on how striking his presence is,